Hello and welcome to the HIV Consumer Alliance of WA. On this World AIDS Day 2025, the WA theme No One Left Behind reminds us that ending HIV transmission and achieving true health equality is only possible when every person affected by HIV, regardless of age, gender, sexuality, cultural background, postcode or political views, has full access to prevention, testing, treatment, care and support. Here in Western Australia, the WA AIDS Council, WAAC, once again brought our community together with a delightful afternoon of music, food and red ribbons at Hyde Park, while the WA Museum has on display their WA AIDS Memorial Quilt for quiet reflection and remembrance of those we have lost. A heartfelt thank you to everyone who worked tirelessly to organise these events, volunteers, staff and supporters. Your labour created spaces of both celebration and healing that our community deeply needs. Bringing everyone together is more than a slogan. It is the proven strategy that has taken us from the darkest days of the epidemic to a time when a HIV diagnosis is no longer a death sentence. Leaving no one behind means reaching every person and every demographic still affected by HIV, especially those who continue to face stigma, barriers to accessing services, or bullying that harms individuals and makes our whole community look bad. True solidarity is not selective. It actively works to remove those obstacles and makes space for every voice at the table. As we move forward into 2026, we must also have the courage to modernise. Organisations born in the crisis years of the 1980s and 1990s served us heroically, but some structures and cultures are now outdated and risk slowing progress. Reform and renewal are urgent so that our major institutions remain fit for purpose, focused on evidence-based outcomes and free from the distraction of imported culture war politics. Above all, leadership in Western Australia must be genuinely responsive, accountable and grounded in the lived experience of genuine grassroots people living with HIV and AIDS, whose voices must be centred, not marginalised or kept on the sidelines. In unity and with clear purpose, we will get to zero. Please subscribe to the HIV Consumer Alliance of WA on YouTube at HIV Consumer Alliance of WA and on Facebook at PLWHAWA. The links will be on the screen.
My name is James Rendell and the quilt is really important to me because it's part of our community. We lost a lot of our greatest and brightest people, and so it's really important to remember them through this great icon. This quilt is really important, not just for the people on the quilt, but also for the families and the loved ones who remain. It's important that we remember.
Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.